Hello, Collective, and welcome to the Humble Sage Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Today, we're going to be doing a general collective angel message for you. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. I was meditating on the energy, Collective, and what came forward through the angels was purification and a sense of becoming, right? Stepping into your power. So let's have a look. We're going to start off, Collective, with the Earth Magic Oracle cards. If you do enjoy this reading today, Collective, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. The message may help somebody else out there. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you'll find the details in the description box below. So the two cards that flew out, Collective, they're just down here, are Invocation and Innocence. I'd like to get one more card, Collective. Ceremony and Childhood. Exactly. There is most definitely this innate power that you have within yourself. This invocation is not necessarily something external to you that you're raising within you. It can be that you're raising this within yourself anyway. Your natural power. Your innocence that shines through is not naivete. This is healing childhood issues, meeting yourself, doing the shadow work, understanding that you are power in itself. It's not about power. Real power is not about overpowering other people. It's about overcoming your own self. That is how we manifest in this realm. That is how we find our own level of peace. One more card, please, Spirit. I'm going to take one. Emergence, Dragonfly. These cards as well. You see how in this card we've got the green here and around the head here. You see how at the back of her head, you see all this light that's coming off. And here, this beautiful crown is around her head. And the nature, it's almost like you're reconnecting with the true essence of who you are, alleviating any sort of impurities that may be around you, no matter what that looks like. So let's get stuck in then. Most definitely, this is about purification of self. Okay, let's start off with the Angels of Atlantis on the deck. Archangel Uriel, Trust. Archangel Zafkiel, Romance. Nice, Collective. Nice. This can also speak about twin flame energy. So trusting the process if you are in a twin flame connection, or if you have a soulmate connection. These things don't come back together unless you learn to heal, right? You heal yourself first, and the person that resonates with you comes forward. But that's very powerful. That is part of your own emergence, part of your own truth. That as soon as when you start to heal yourself, you see the mirrors turn around you. Archangel Safkiel again, surrender. Exactly. Nothing in this universe can be forced. And if it is forced, it doesn't last long. Because at the end of the day, you're flowing with the universe anyway. So when you try to go against the universe, even that's meant to be. Because that's meant to show you lessons of patience, perseverance, flowing with the universe, and being in your divine flow. Which you'll notice on the daily. People keep trying to disrupt it. And again, it's not the person that you have the issue that has the issue, it's the entity attachment that you are really working through. Right? And at the end, we've got serenity. Our collective. This strange collective, these angel messages, they always double up with angels, and that's only very recent. The last reading I did, I'm sure they doubled up with Archangel Gabriel. And with Archangel Raziel. Interesting. Double the protection, double the insight. Yeah, we're going to go with the Angel Tarot, I think. Straight off the bat. The Four of Wands, Mahasaya. Rectification helps one live in peace with everyone. And that can only happen when you have peace within yourself. That's part of trusting the process here. The Three of Pentacles. This Four of Wands is a rite of passage for me as a reader. Trusting the process. Indeed, even with this mountain in the background, that is indeed in itself indication of the trial and tribulation. And you see how there are many mountains? That speaks of life. There will always be many mountains. There will always be many pathways for you to go through, many tests that we go through. You keep acing them, collective. You keep going through them, and the universe doesn't throw things at us unless we can handle it. That's the truth. Give yourself some peace. Give yourself some time. This Three of Pentacles, ILL, God honoring lamentations, God hearing lamentations. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. And that's you got romance. Someone out here, collective, your connection is being protected here. It's being allowed to build in the background. Indeed, working on self in order to develop forward. Surrendering to the process and having hope that in some way, somehow, the universe has got your back. Allow it to be. The Emperor, Mikhail. Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. Wow, that's deep. And possibly very apt here, because it's under surrender. So, collective, if people have been conspiring against you, or if people have been coming against you in some way, just know that it is unraveling. Because you surrender to the process. And you see how the star there is right there over his heart chakra, this entity's heart chakra, right? In tarot, we don't speak about gender really. It's all energies, masculine and feminine. Just that this entity kind of looked like a man, but still, I just want you to know that, it's not gender specific. With the Emperor here, that's very powerful because this speaks about structure within this realm of Asaya. So it's surrender to the process as you see it around you. You can't force this realm. You can create as you want. You can keep going. Of course, no one can stop you from doing that. But if you try to force things to happen, whether that's through spell work, ritual work, conspiracy, manipulation, that's really not going to go well. And I think that's something the collective here has understood, and that's where the innocence comes in. This invocation of serenity, right? Understanding that you are you. I am I. I am powerful. I am true. I am serenity. I am trust. I am romance. I am surrender. I am hope. You are the manifestation. You are the power within you. You understand who you are on such a powerful level, or you're getting there at least. And there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, we're conditioned as humans to keep ourselves small. That's what society wants from us, so they can control us after all. That's what the Matrix does. But you can overcome that, collective. Follow your divine purpose and follow your truth. Then people try to bring you down. There's just no need for it. Just walk away from it. Just know that they're projecting their weak selves onto you. And, it's not to be cruel to say that people are weak. But if they want to try to damage you, well, who's the one with the real strength? Because after all, collective, if people come after you, then you have something they want, not the other way around. With Archangel Hanael here, there's hope. With the Nine of Swords, this can speak about sleepless nights, depression, anxiety, but for me as a reader, it can also be a spiritual awakening. And here we've got purification, protection from the impious, religious sentiment. One of my favorite cards, because yes, it speaks about dark night of the soul, a spiritual awakening, but what comes from the other side of that is the hope. That's what comes out the other side of it. No, that the other side of it, there is going to be change because nothing truly lasts forever. But pain won't last forever. And even good times, they don't last forever. So appreciate them as they happen, At the bottom of the deck here, we've got, with Serenity, we've got the Six of Pentacles. And that can be the universe gifting you something or something that's coming to you to balance things out to make it fair. Or indeed, the precursor to that is that something has been seen to being imbalanced and unfair, and now the universe is balancing that out as you go through life with serenity because you surrender to the process. Do not even lift a candle, collective. You don't need to do any spell work or anything like that. The universe is bringing this together in divine order, in divine grace. It says on this card, divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absorbs the guilty. I'd say, collective, If you're learning to forgive yourself and learning to be at peace, know that the divine's got your back because that's atonement. No one can take that away from you. No one can try to make you feel guilty or make you feel bad. No. And if they try to, okay, step away because nobody's perfect. Nobody on this planet is the hero 100% of the time, and nobody is the villain 100% of the time. We're human beings with a divine soul. We're so incredibly powerful. We lend ourselves to this realm. Sometimes we get caught up in anger and sadness, and that's natural. We're not drones. We're not automaton. We are living beings. Give yourself a break. The people that truly love you, they'll forgive you. You're forgiven. You know, the universe has already forgiven you as soon as you start to say, I didn't do great there, or I forgive the people that harm me. You see how your world becomes more serene because you can be at peace. You can transmute that energy into something that's more productive. You can alchemize it and become a very powerful alchemist. Okay, then, let's dive in a bit deeper. I'm going to go for the Rider Waite deck. First deck. Falling apart a little bit, Collective, but sure, Collective doesn't mind. At least they're not in smithereens yet, eh? Be grateful for small mercies. Isn't that right, Spirit Divine? Let's keep going. Let's have a look at this. Universe. God, the universe, Spirit Divine. The Most High, please be here with us. Archangel Michael and all the other archangels, please be surrounding us and please protect the collective at this time through their time of transformation and transmutation of their energies. Let's have a look here. What is connecting Archangel Uriel and Archangel Zafkiel? What is bringing together this Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, and how are we flowing forward? The Five of Swords. Interesting. What did I just say to you about how the universe is balancing up around you? You see how this man is holding the three swords? This entity, this being. It's saying that, yes, they've got the three swords, which can speak about pain in tarot, right? It's the moon in Libra, right? Saturn in Libra, excuse me. When we look at this, it can be, well, yeah, but you see how this person isn't burdened. There's no burden here. These other people, however, look at this guy crying in the background. They're lost. The battle's over. If there were people coming into your collective, know that the universe is balancing it out. Some people have got the audacity in life to be stepping out into the world, damaging people, harming people, just because they feel like it. Are you mad? Who on earth is it that gave people this permission to think that they can go through life coming after the collective? That's disgusting energy. That's just vile. Why wouldn't you wake up in the morning and say, do you know what? Even if you're not happy with life, wake up in the morning and say, do you know what? I'm just going to get on with my life. Wakes up in the morning and says, yeah, I'm going to go and damage the collective. I'm going to steal from the collective. I'm going to harm the collective just because I feel like it. No. What kind of people who be these people? You know what I mean? Riffraff. Let's have a look. Absolute riffraff. The King of Pentacles. Nice. Next to the Emperor. That's beautiful energy collective. That's manifestation within this realm. The King of Pentacles might be seen as pre-Emperor energy as well, how they come together. I mean, the Emperor's all four things. So to have this King of balance, of abundance, no matter what that looks like, it's not necessarily money. Balance and structure can also be, perhaps it's, you feel that everything's paid, or you feel like you feel balanced in yourself. After all, this reading is about the development of self and how you feel within yourself. This can also speak about how your structure is being built, because the Taurus energy here around this king, it can speak about the home and hearth is not just external. How do you feel within yourself? Are you balanced within yourself? Do you feel strong within yourself? Maybe you started training, or maybe you exercise a lot, maybe you started eating well, and all of these things can speak about how you're bringing together your abundance, because as within, so without. If the Queen is a self-care card and speaks of your inner stability and your intellectual lucidity in a sense, well, when we look at the King of Pentacles, it's how that is manifested around you, the masculine energy, right? How that is manifested within this realm. And here we have it. When you feel good within yourself, your realm around you changes. And with the Emperor here, it's understanding that you are safe, you are protected, and the Queen of Cups here. this psychic empowerment, following your intuition. Wherever I'm speaking to, collective, you're really going for it. The Emperor, to have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and then the Queen of Cups. I mean, come on, that's very powerful. All of this is spoken about intuition so far, but more so to do with how you're purifying self. And I just did a reading actually saying that your intuition is your compass. So if you'd like to see that, maybe that could resonate with you as that's come up. That could be very handy for you. In that reading, it spoke about how the universe is guiding you. Your inner compass is everything. And you can do that. You're already doing it, is what I'm saying. You don't need to think about it. Intuition doesn't run on thinking. Intuition runs on feeling. Take a step back, have a breather, and you know what the answer is. You know the truth in your heart. The Three of Swords. See? The Three of Swords here. Overcoming this with the Nine of Swords, this awakening is what has brought this forward. That's what's giving you the strength, collective. That's what's building this power, because you had hope and you still have hope. You understood that divine love is everything for you. Incredibly powerful. You surrender to the process, and that is what's bringing in possibly romance, but it can also be self-love here, collective. That you're worth more than being treated like a piece of dirt. Worth more than people trying to damage you because they think that because you're a kind human being who tried to help everybody out, and in some cases didn't actually even bother to help yourself out. You gave to everybody else, but didn't give to yourself. And now, possibly because you give to yourself, people don't like that. Oh, well, tough. You're not there to be everybody's energy source. You're not there to be an energy dump every time people want to push their baggage onto you and then expect to take your energy. No. The Ten of Swords, the end of a painful cycle. This nonsense is over, collective. These people thought that they could take you down. It's ridiculous. It's just not on. It's just not on. We're going to close out this reading, collective. Spirit, this reading we spoke about purification and the invocation about true divine essence, our true divine light, ascension. So can I have 1, 2 closing out messages, please? That would be really helpful for the collective. Whatever messages you would like the collective to hear, share it with. Vacation. And kick up your heels. I think I want one more. Honoring your true feelings. I want another one. I'm nosy. And letting go. Exactly. On the bottom of the deck, kindness. You show kindness to the people that try to damage you, and also show yourself kindness by leaving those people behind. They don't need your energy anymore, collective. They've already taken enough of it. And it's time now that you give that energy back to yourself. And look what happens when you give that energy back to yourself. Look at the power around this energy in this card. Look at the beauty here, the emergence of self. Just because you decided not to give your energy to everyone, because you can actually focus on self for a change and flow with the universe in a constructive manner. Reaching into doing the inner work, the shadow work, to understand your inner child. What are your true wants and needs? Not what everybody else's wants and needs are. What do you want in life? Here, collective, look at this. The vacation card can also speak to me about letting go, and we've got letting go here. Leaving things behind you that no longer serve you and kicking up your heels. But this could literally speak about real travel and honoring your true feelings. Who are you truly? What do you seek to create in the world? Absolutely, collective. What an awesome reading. Cool. Purification leading to ascension. Epic. Congratulations, collective. You're becoming you. Well, thank you very much, collective, for being here with me today to this reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, again, the details are in the description box below. And I'm open for readings 24/7. I do pre-recorded readings, but I can also offer live readings. Email me first, and we can take it from there. But thank you very much for being here with me, and I hope that you found some benefit from this reading and you found a message that can help you. Thank you very much, collective. You take care.